Here we go, another edition of Kage's Quickies for June the 8th. And actually, I'm really excited because not only am I releasing this Kage's Quickies episode today, but we also just released a brand new Kage The Bay video where we go out and we highlight Fortunato's Italian Kitchen, downtown St. Pete. It's the start of our pizza wars. We sit down with the owner of Fortunato's, and then I get behind the counter and I start throwing dough. That sounds dirty. You're going to have to go check it out. That video, again, out right now. And please do me a favor, subscribe to the YouTube page. You look for that little Kage. Is it over here? Over here. Here. There's a little Kage The Bay little logo. Just click on that thing and subscribe to our YouTube page. That's very important. Now let's get going. All right, I'm not going to sit here and be one of those too cool for school cats and pretend like I don't know who Kesha is because she's on the pop side of the music world. I do know who Kesha is. I don't know that I could name one of her songs, but I know that she exists. And I know even more because a couple years ago, a video or a picture or something was floating around the interwebs where she was covered in a certain body fluid and she was naked. Anyway, Kesha, I guess, walked up to Jerry Seinfeld at an award show this past Sunday and wanted to get a hug. Jerry didn't know who Kesha was. I mean, legit, if she walked up to me on the street, unless her shirt was off, I probably wouldn't know she was either. Turned her down for the hug. Well, apparently Kesha's fans are going absolute ape-s. They're tweeting at Jerry Seinfeld things like, hashtag Jerry Seinfeld is over party. Quote, Kesha is a legend who has 4 number ones and has sold 100 million records, while Jerry Seinfeld is an unknown trash. Are you kidding me? Show respect as another idiot to Kesha, or else your career will be ruined. When you hug her, you get accepted into heaven. Really? Really? Well, did you play the Powerball last night like I told you to? I know you didn't win. Nobody won the Powerball. I had 2 numbers on 1 line, so not awesome for me. But with nobody winning, the Powerball now on Saturday jumps up to $475 million plus. And yes, I will buy into the hype, I will buy into the hysteria of it, and I will buy a bunch more tickets. And if I win that, chances are you will never see me again. I will be off the map on a boat someplace. But Call Me Buckle, who actually commented on our YouTube page yesterday, doesn't agree. First off, he says, love your uploads. Fan since 98 Rock. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. But then he goes on to say, even if you won the Powerball, he wouldn't quit his job. He'd go part-time and spend a lot of time doing other stuff, but he loves the company he works for. Dude, really? I mean, it's $475 million. You still want to clock in someplace. And I know a lot of people think that. Hey, if I won $475 million, yeah, part-time. Stop it. Come on. And today we get to boobs a little bit faster. You're welcome. So Miss Elusive hit me up on my YouTube page as well, and she said that she is actually guilty of masturbating at work. If you remember, it was like 10% of dudes or 15% of dudes and 5% of ladies say that they've actually masturbated at work. And Miss Elusive, she says, guilty, I'm one of the 5% of women who've rubbed one out at work. We'll call it a kitty quickie, haha. Don't judge me though, it's these boobs, they make me horny. Told you we get to boobs a little bit faster. And more breast news, looking at boobs and cats. It's said to generate maximum feelings of pleasure. So in Japan, there's now a book out. It's 96 pages here, and it's called Painyin, which is a play on the Japanese words for breasts, oppai, and the meow of a cat, nyan. According to the tagline, quote, men lose control in front of breasts, but cats keep their composure. So if you want the power of the boobs and the power of cats together to help to give you the ultimate therapeutic experience, they're saying, you're going to want to pick up this 96-page book. It's boobs and cats. Literally, it's cleavage and like a cat grabbing onto the cleavage or nestled between the cleavage. Definitely worth checking out. In music news, Living Color, you know, I am the cult of personality. Ask not what your country can do for you. You know Living Color, Cult of Personality. They've got a brand new single out. It's called Come On. I actually put it up on the Facebook page for Kage The Bay if you want to check that thing out. Or just use your Google box, you can find it. It's cool. It's definitely a little different. It's got a bluesy aspect to it, and apparently this whole new record that's going to be called Shade, which comes out in September, is got a bluesy-esque feel. So very excited about it. And I'm curious as to what you think about it. So if you're digging that new living color, go ahead and tell me about it in the YouTube comment section. Well, you ready to feel old? Def Leppard, they're gonna be releasing the 30th anniversary edition of the classic record, Hysteria. It's gonna be out on August the 4th. The reissue is gonna feature some cool B-sides, some live tracks, plus the album will be released in a super deluxe edition. I mean, super deluxe edition. It's gonna have a CD vanilla version, a 2LP black vinyl version, and a limited edition 2LP colored vinyl version. Hysteria, of course, all the hits, man. Pour Some Sugar on Me, Animal is on there, Love Bites, Rocket. I'll be picking it up. I know you will as well. And finally, if you like to drink, even in moderation, you're screwed. I mean, I'm in there. I think I'm more than a moderate drinker. Yet that's a story for another day. Anyway, this study is saying that moderate drinking could be bad for the brain and could lead to memory loss. I'm telling you right now, drinking does lead to memory loss. That's called a Saturday in the Cage Casa. Researchers determined that middle-aged moderate drinkers who consumed between 8 to 12 either shots, bottles of beer, or small glasses of wine, that's right, in a week. 12 in a week. I drink more than moderately, apparently. They're saying that they were more likely than non-drinkers to suffer a decline in language ability over a 30-year period. Moderate drinkers were also, they say, 3 times more likely than non-drinkers to experience a shrinkage of the brain. Moderate drinkers. I'm glad I didn't see the study on heavy drinkers. All right, that's going to do it. Wrapping up another edition of Kage's Quickies. Make sure you come back tomorrow as I fill you in on all the craziness that's happening in our world, all the fun, frivolity, and nonsense that you need to get caught up on. And please, make sure right now, especially if you're watching on the YouTube page, subscribe to this YouTube channel, man. Kage the Bay. I need you to do that. It's very important. It's going to help me out tremendously. And before you leave, go check out a couple of these other videos, including the brand new Kage the Bay, where we go out and we Kage the Bay at Fortunato's Italian Kitchen. I'm throwing dough. I'm eating awesome pizza. It all happened in downtown St. Pete. That video uploaded today. Go watch it right now, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.